Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Jefferson. I'm a researcher at CEPOL and also a researcher at the Palynology Lab from UBRA. I will present the work entitled Important Floral Sources Used to Feed Bees in Southern Brazil. Other authors of this work are Jocélia, Cláudia, and Soraia Bauermann. Estimates indicated that the services provided by pollinators in agricultural areas are worth around 153 billion euros per year, and their extinction may reduce by up to 12% the production of fruit consumed in the world. In Rio Grande do Sul, southern region of Brazil, several floral visitors on Solanum simplifolium register a predominance of insects from the Hymenoptera group order of bees, totally 18.4% floral visitors, and pollen grains of Asteraceae, Buccia, and Passiflora species were registered in honey samples of Africanized bees in hives from the coastal cities of Rio Grande do Sul. Melissopollinological studies in Rio Grande do Sul are scarce. Only 20 samples of honey were analyzed, and we have a concentration of the studies in northwest region of Rio Grande do Sul, while we have no studies in south and west regions of Rio Grande do Sul. The objectives of this study was to expand melissopollinological information for Rio Grande do Sul through a qualitative analysis of pollen grains dispersed in honeys of social bees in order to elucidate which plants the bees visit. We collected honey from Apis mellifera, Melipona quadrifasciata, Tetragonis angustula, Scaptotrigona bipunctata, Plebeia remota, and Plebeia droriana for melissopollinological analysis. The samples are from Meliponary and the apiary in the Gallery Forest near the Gravataí River, in the cities of Cachoeirinha and Gravataí. For analysis, 10 grams of honey were dissolved in hot water. The samples were processed by acetolysis. Slides were mounted, and the slides were observed on microscopy. Microscopic analyses were performed at 400 magnification, and 500 pollen grains were identified each sample. The pollen grains were identified by consulting the pollen collection reference from UBRA, Pollen Atlas, articles, and the CEPOL pollen database. We identified 20 plant species from the pollen grains present in samples of honey, and the botanical family with the most species was Myrtaceae. Some of the identified plant species were visited by many bees, such as Pisidium clatianum, Bucciata, Sebastiana commersoniana, Aca siloviana, and Eugenia uniflora. These are plants of interest to have near the apiary and the meliponary. Information as bee-plant relationships is important for the management of the vegetation in apiaries and meliponaries. We show that both native and cultivated plant species were visited by bees, demonstrating the role of the bees in the maintenance of these plant communities through pollination. Thank you for your attention.